Hello guys, welcome to today's video. This is my by chance savings. Yes, I am changing up my savings plan of and calling it by chance. So for these savings challenges, I do have a specific thing I'm going to show you guys to be able to show you what I mean by chance. If you guys didn't catch my last video, it's basically taking over the game night, because it's not game night unless I'm gonna hit that game savings. But I did want to show you guys something real quick before I start that. So if you guys are on my community posts, all my community posts from the 1st of September, I am doing the Mickey Subtrain. Basically, it is a way for channels to find other channels within the niche of your, of what your channel is about. Mine is budgeting, so it's aimed toward budgeters. And so this is basically a way for channels to find each other, channels that are new, incoming, that are barely starting, whatever it may be. They get a chance to find other channels to sub, and basically it's an honor code system that I created a few years ago when I started budgeting, when I was on the low aspect of my numbers. This helped me gain those numbers. And so yeah, so with that being said, there is an incentive for those who participate, and you will receive a freebie from me. Once you're completed, you get to let me know, and then I'll send it to you. But also, we did have a channel member and my channel subscriber who was gracious enough to give me a freebie for everybody who participates in this Mickey Subtrain. So it will be in the community post, and it will be available for those who are participating in the Subtrain to help along the way of finding those new channels, subbing to channels. It is a kind of sub for sub. I know that I shouldn't say that, but that's what it basically is. And it works only within your niche. So me budgeting, it helps a lot of budgeters that come in through my channel. It's not so much more for any outsiders. You can participate, but the way the algorithm works, it may not stick, because I'm budgeting and you may be gardening. It just may not, mesh in the world of YouTube. Not to say I would unsubscribe, but just in the event that you guys are seeing your numbers go up and then they drastically drop, that may be the reason. So with that being said, yes, so she did give us a freebie. It is this cute little dashboard, and it is this lovely savings for Mickey Subtrain. So it is the Mickey's train from Shelly's Crafty Corner. She lovely person that created this for me. She is becoming more than a subscriber and more as a friend than anything else. And so I appreciate her doing this and taking the time to be able to do that and reach out to me and let me know, and then also giving this to you guys for you guys to have. So there will be a description link in my description for you guys to grab this if you are participating. Basically, you color each for an icon for each channel you subscribe to and save $1 for each. And so that's basically what that is. If you go check out my community post for Mickey Subtrain, you'll see it there, and then you'll be able to participate from that. And then there is an incentive for those who do participate. I'm giving away another Mickey freebie for those who participate. Okay, so that will be available in the link, and then it'll also be available on the community post for Mickey Subtrain. And then on top of that, I did get some lovely feedback on my savings list. So this is my savings list. This is why it's called by chance savings. Basically, I'm letting chance take the wheel to see where I'm going to apply my savings to. I have all my savings that are currently in play, And so that's what we're gonna be, what I do with all my savings now at this point from the first video that I did last week or whenever. But I did make a list for those who are interested. It will be available for free on my description here, but eventually it will go into Etsy. If you don't catch it now, you will see it on my Etsy or Kofi for a small fee to be able to download it. It is 2 blank pages, and basically it's keep track of what savings you are working on, total each one that is completed for an overall amount at the end, and you can put the total amount saved for all of them once you completed them all. But it is one side and then there is another. They're not together, but I put them together. And so that is available in my description as well. Again, this is only a limited time, or while you get this description link. Otherwise it will be available on my Etsy and Kofi. Alright guys, so okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin this and see where it's gonna land. 1 through 20 is what we're looking at. So the 20 is on the outside circle ring of the fidget spinner. And I use the hat as my arrow. So we are looking at number 6. So number 6 is going to be the Donna orange binder. Wow, I have not tackled Donna's binder. Since I, depleted a lot of mine. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that. That is awesome. So grateful for that. So I do have the lovely envelopes. These do have a lot of Donna's savings in here, and then we also have this one as well. So, and this one, what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and do heads or tails. Heads means I start on the orange. Tails means I start on the small binder, because some of the envelopes that are in here too, but well, they should all be. I don't know, they might not all be, but just in case, we'll just do it that way. Real quick, let me get a dime or something with heads and tails. So we got the dime. So this is heads. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it a couple of times. Wherever it lands, it is on tails. So I did heads, tails, right? I already forgot. So then we're gonna jump into this one, guys. And that is how we're gonna start this. So let's go ahead and pull out both, because in the event that there is a savings in here, what I'm going to do now is spin my D6 or my D12. I think this is a 12-sided die. The 12, the D12, and then wherever it lands is what page I'm gonna go to. So it's on 4. So we're gonna go. So guys, I don't put the envelopes in all of these, because alright, let's see guys, what shall we start with? So we have, that's just an envelope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna start at Piglet. Now also on top of the spinner here, you guys, I'm gonna leave everything to chance. So with my money, I do have money. I am low budget, guys, but I am trying to, stretch my dollars, my savings, to make sure that I have, content for you guys, but also, that I'm actually touching multiple savings with being on a low budget. So I'm going to let the fidget spinner be my chance to tell me how much money I'm going to be applying. So I do have currently 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, $89 here. So I'm going to play with the fact that I'm going to do the D10. Okay. If it lands on over $30, then I'm going to use a way to deduct. So it's going to be over $30. So if it lands on a 40, then I will use the fidget spinner to roll a D10. The D10 will then deduct at that point. Now if it's under 30, then I will actually add 10, or do the D10 as well, but it's going to be addition. Okay, so if over 30, so if it's 40 and over, minus the D10, and then if it's 30 and under, it's going to be plus D10. Okay, just to make it more confusing for myself, hopefully not for you guys. So let's go ahead and roll the and it's all the 10 through 90, or 10 through 100, because the double zeros are going to be 100. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and spin the fidget spinner, see where it lands, and then I will tell you guys how much we're going to be saving with. Okay, so we have $10. So that means we're gonna do a D10 to see what the addition is gonna be. I don't think this is D10. I think I did it to D12. So we are saving with $13 to Donna, okay, for today. So let's get that. So we have 10, 11, 12, $13, okay? So $13 is going to Donna's savings. This is all the savings that I've collected. It's not all of them, but it's a majority of them. And we're gonna be starting off with this lovely brick wall for Winnie the Pooh. And I'm gonna go ahead and, again, we're gonna go ahead and put, let's see. Let's go ahead and use the D4, and I'm gonna see what D4 lands on. So 13, let me get my savings deposit slip here. I keep saying I'm gonna print these out and I keep forgetting. So D4 is blank. It didn't land on anything. Well, it's more on the 2. Okay, so $2 is gonna be going to this. I'm gonna color it a lovely yellow-ish color for this brick wall. And let me get, we're adding $2 to this one. So we got our $2 here. And now let me roll the D6, because this was 4. And let's see how many. For the next one, we are applying $3. So 3 are on the 2. $3, yes. Okay, let me break this tin real quick. Alright, so $3 is going into this. 1, 2, and 3. It is the lovely Faith Savings. It was a Faithful Journey Hop that I partook in, and this was basically all the lovely verses from the Bible that were favorites to all the channels that were included. So it was Donna Powered Creativity, Mary Love Country Living, Jeanette's Journey, Save with Judy, Micro Budgeting, yours truly, My Modern Homestead, Mandy's Budgeting Journey, Frugality is Life, Omo Craft and Budgets, Maddie's Way of Life, and Lisa Grateful Me. So we're adding 3, and here let's go ahead and color in a purple heart for Matthew 5:9. And I think I'm just gonna trace these. I'm not gonna color them in. Okay, next up is the beast here. So let's see how much we're gonna be saving with this one. And I'm only doing 4-sided die, guys. So $4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is going into this one. So I'm gonna color in this 4. And I believe this was a freebie, well, for channel members with Donna Powered by Creativity. She gave these away as a freebie. So $4 is going in here. All right, next up is this. I don't think this is a savings. No, I don't think it was. Was it just an envelope? I don't remember this one. Yeah, let me take this one out. If they're just envelopes, then I don't need them in here. Take enough space. And I might have a challenge for that, but I don't remember it, so let me look through here real quick just in case. No, I don't. Okay. No, ma'am, I do not. Okay. So on this one, we're gonna go ahead and roll that fidget. We have $4 left. So let's see what number is up. So we have $1, so we're gonna color in a blue for 1 for this cute bell savings. This is another one that was given to channel members on Donna's channel. Alright, so next up is this Dumbo one. So I do have it up in here. We do have 1, 2, 3 left. Let's just roll it. If it's a 4, then I will definitely go with a 3. And it looks like it hit 4, so we're gonna put all 3 toward this. And we're just gonna color in 3 of the bricks because they are $1 a piece. So this was on the group play that they did over the summer on Donna's live. I was never able to participate in it because funds were definitely tight during the summer for me. So that's why I'm continuing it now. So we should have 20 now. 20, 1, 2, and $3. And that is it for this savings, guys. So we added $13 to Donna's binder, which is great because I have not been able to work on Donna's binder. And that is video, guys. That is our chance video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys maybe got some inspiration, maybe change up your savings if you want to, or if you feel like, you know, some of it's just becoming so redundant that you need a change. It's another way to save, guys. Get a list of your savings, take a chance on it, and then apply those savings. And then I went a step further, decided to let the fidget spinners, you know, chance how much money I was going to save, and then determine, you know, what savings was going to get applied to. So with that being said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's go to use hashtag Dumbo for today's video. It just lets me know you watched all the way up to this point. I hope you guys have a great one. Much love, and I will see you on the next By Chance Savings. Bye.